And hello, hello. I really hope you're going. I can never talk doing well, and I hope it's going good. There we go. That's what I'm trying to combine. Sarah Angel. See, I might not be able to speak, but I can pick. I know how to fucking draft magic cards, I'll tell you that much. Okay. Removal. Shittier than Angel. Not even. This is conditional removal, right? Conditional removal, blah blah blah. Anyways, if I had to explain it, I would. I'd go into depth more about it, and you could argue either way. The Ratchet Bomb might be better because it's colorless and you can play it no matter what. But I find that this thing hardly ever gets anything. If you drop it early, they play around it, and later, it's harder to kill as big things, right? If you rip it off the top, you're behind. Like you essentially can only kill the smaller things, which aren't as relevant. And so you're gonna take like 5 turns to maybe kill something or whatever. And maybe kill your things too if you have the same converted mana cost. I don't know. There's many reasons why Angel's just way more business. If there's any argument as to why that was better than the Ratchet Bomb. Ratchet Bomb's decent, but it's not great by any means, I find. It's good, but not great. I'm gonna take the Geyser. X to the head. I love the Suntail Hawks and whatnot, but it's a simple plan. Forget the combat, creature-based stuff. To the dome. I only recognize, actually, Ekis, come to think of it, but Dr. Ford. I chipped my tooth, or rather, chipped tooth from years and years ago. I accidentally, when I was flossing, it came off. Fiddling with it. It's been a few days, so I'm totally used to it, but half of my, or a third or quarter of my front tooth is gone. And more fake, making it look like there was a full tooth, like there was before. Mallhorn, possibly. White cards are better, not by much though. And both cards, it's funny, they're basically on par. The Geyser and the Angel. Angel a little bit better, I think, by the way. Slightly. But you can argue either way. Once again, I don't know. Not positive. Well, gotta take that. A lot of good things there, but excuse me. Ugh, burp. I'm so burpy all the time. When I'm talking to you guys, I tell you that's like the only time I burp. It's really funny, but it's true. Well, I mean, I burp, but not nearly as often. Not nearly. I just had some, good God. It's disgusting to tell you, perhaps, in relation to burping, but some absolutely delicious, creamy, rich lime yogurt. So good. Wonderful. You get some good red cards. By the way, I think that's slightly better than Act of Treason overall, in this kind of position especially. Excuse me, it's like, it's business. You can totally dominate the early board with it if you get a flip one or two, but I don't know, it's chump blockers, it's whatnot, where Act of Treason, although you can get crazy benefits, you can, use it with things and whatnot, but this gets you the benefit almost automatically versus Act of Treason, where you can maybe only use it to, steal some damage in there or something. Although Act of Treason is amazing, changes the board drastically, but overall, One Birth will provide you more stable board, right? Like it'll do more board positions. That's all, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, gotta jump to another color now. All that good blue stuff. Oh my goodness, I forget what I used to like. Scroll Thief versus Phantom Warrior. I should know this, but I think Scroll Thief realistically is better, even though Phantom Warrior is clearly amazing and everybody knows it. It's like top notch, blah blah blah. Right? 2/2, unblockable for 3. It's amazing. But so is Scroll Thief. Like, it's so tough. And the mana, that's the difference, right? This thing's tough. It's a 1/3. It lives through the early crazy vampire stupid things, the 2/1s or whatever, and you're gonna have like one island and can't even cast the stupid unblockable guy, and end up wishing you could use him as a chump blocker as the Scroll Thief, you know. Crazy card advantage or any card advantage with it. I mean, that's just so huge. No, here I don't know. Plague Sickness better than these probably, but not having any black even with one blue card, I'll probably favor one of these blue things. Plague Sickness is ridiculous though. I really understand that. I really do. Clearly the Water Servant is good. This guy's like very, very good. Can't block it. It's tough for everything, and when you take it, pump it, make it like 6 or whatever. Super efficient, just really tough. No, I don't know. Barrage. Actually, it's the pick. I was just looking at all these other things, but I've got more red. Works great with this, of course. I like all those other cards, though. A lot of good stuff. Or decent, but this guy's great. On color. Even arguably better, and in fact probably better. Pick one compared to the -3 spell, -3 +1, whatever. Ring Flash. Now, it's so tough for me. This is freaking okay. I'm working hard right now. I'm telling you, this is like got a barrage. Don't need another one necessarily as good as these. Corpse Art is great. Having a black, it's better than cancel. Second barrage, not as good as cancel. Hard to necessarily gauge. I'm playing those 2 colors. Cancel might be dead, but I like it. I think a second barrage wouldn't have been the worst thing either, but it's not ideal. I can think optimistically at that point and get the second card, the second color rather. I mean, Water Servant's amazing. Cancel's great. Not seeing any white, which isn't a problem. I'll ditch that Sarah Angel. If you want to play correctly, that's the pick. If you want to take the 2 cents maybe, then take the other card. Well, one could argue Siphon Silver is better than Young Pyromancer, but certainly not in this position. But even without, I think Pyromancer is better. Even pick one, pack one, whatever. So efficient. Little shortcutter body, little Goblin Piker. Just, I mean, even just that, even the 2/1 for 2. You just get in there, you know, early board stuff, whatever, and just the total dominance of like being able to build an army just with spells that you want to cast anyways. Ridiculous. Well, nothing amazing other than this. Some other decent things, Ring Flash and whatnot. But even if I don't play it, it doesn't matter. It's by far the best card, so clearly the way to go. Well, okay, the Tenacious Dead. I'd say it's actually the best card here, even better than this guy. It's just my opinion. I like it more anyways. However, I'm not going to take either of these 2, I don't think. I want to jump back into blue if possible. This sliver's great, and actually I do have a sliver already, so I was deciding between these 2, I think. You could argue green card or black or something, I don't even know, maybe this guy even, who knows, but I was debating between these 2, and I was actually going to take Condor, but the fact that I've got that Torncaster is very relevant. Reason to take that guy, and the guy's good too, I mean, gets in there. Cauldron. Don't love it. It's good though. Works with so much stuff. Don't know my second color, so I'll probably take one of these two. Devils, I don't know, it's great. Good with this, but it works. Old Birth, I assume, or I suppose I'm saying is better than Wallhorn, even though maybe not necessarily always. But I would say with one of these, and especially with the Empire Mancer. No point in jumping into another color. Keep it this way if I can. If I can just ride mono red even. I don't have a problem with that at all. I'll just have to take this now. So many things that have passed, but whether I play black or not, seems like I passed a bunch of it. I'm trying to avoid it for some reason, but I gotta take that. I'm gonna let somebody have it. There's nothing I necessarily needed or I was gonna play for sure. So classic hate draft, or maybe even possibly play black. So two things. I still think about what was it? I don't even remember now, but I passed. Oh yeah, good God, I took this over in an early video. Excuse me. I took so stupid. After I did it, I knew even, but this guy over the white 2/2, whatever that removes creatures. That was so stupid of me. That's what I'm thinking about a mistake I made months and months ago. Brave the elements. Maybe. It's a lot of jank. Classic jank. Just not laughable by any means. Good card. Constructed great. I don't know, I mean it's a good card, but it's not near finer limited card. It's up there, it's good, but nice to see that. I mean, it's like, you know, it's just one of those cards that seems like you're just filling in. You're just throwing it in as filler. It's like, I don't know, because it's not as good as removal, right? That's the thing. And it's sort of not necessarily even as good as I would say, like, even though it could argued be better, but than like a cancel, for example. I think cancel's better than duress, so I don't know. It's interesting. Very good card, though. Oh, good, I'll say. Sorry. Butchering my words. Got a rare 2 already. I'm rolling. I'm rubbing my eyeball. There, I'm stopping. It's rude of me in front of guests. That yogurt was so good. See, I don't even know my second color yet. This is how I draft, right? Often. There's no need to get panicky yet. Got a solid base. One color you're ready on for sure. That Miley Cyrus song is going through my head all day. I adore you. Sorry. I figured if I maybe actually sung it, however terribly, I would get that out of my head. Don't talk to myself when I'm alone, right? I'm alone now, but I mean when I'm not making a video, so I figured maybe actually audibly doing something, I know there's power in that, so I figured it might help me. And I apologize. It's always handy. An axe is never a bad thing to have in your back pocket, I'm telling you. Sweet mother of God. It's better than the fire. So much better in my mind, I think. I don't know. Doesn't want to be. I mean, the fire is so good. It's like teasing me, but the dead. Just that little much better, I think. I don't know. I just love one drops too much, I think, but it's just really great. Obviously, far less vulnerable than the whatever it is. Don't like the wall, clearly. Not enough. Try not to play them. Yeah, just way more stable. That one, or the 2-1 fire is great, but can't quite think that way. Oh wow, another of the same. So now I can jump into blue or black. That's how that works. Even possibly green or white. I mean, any color. Maybe. Depends if I build it correctly or if you get enough cards or other. But, or enough fix or whatever it is, but I don't mind like this. I totally do this all the time. Right? You know, just one color, a base color, and then whatever happens. If I get Doom Blades and stuff, you know, hop right into black. If I get some bunch of Essence Scatters and, you know, whatever's. No problem. Do that. And if I get all red, I'll just happily barely make a lot of red deck. I was looking at this. Was nice. I didn't even see this. This would be cool in my deck. Actually, going to blue and gnawing zombie. I have the highest respect for. However, I guess our servant is technically better than all those, so I should do the correct thing and take. Maybe I passed enough black as well. Like I decided, sort of stuck to it. I'm not going to pass me anymore. Cyclops Tyrant, clearly the pick. I'm so funny, I know. Chaos Demon. Love the Mind Seeker. Active Treason works really well with Pyromancer and Barrage. Cancel's sweet as fuck though. I'm playing blue now, so wouldn't mind that. Although I do have one that can get a little bit clunky. No reason to take that. I think there are reasons to balance out your two colors. I think I've talked about in the past, but create a mana base, but making it easier on yourself. But it's just that much better. I think Treason for me at the moment. I'll pass another good black card. I don't care. 2 corrupts is extremely valuable. Almost recently bought a black, but you see how that's sort of ironic. Maybe not ironic, but you need a lot of them. Need a lot of swamps. Make them good. That's nice. Gotta love this thing. Ooh, Pacifism is so good. I'll pass it though, I don't care. It's super late though too. Pass this whole deck or whatever, I don't care. I'm gonna make my deck, you know. Oh my god, I almost need this more than anything. Can't take this, it's arguably best for me. This is good, arguably best, but because of this curve, I think. I don't have anything down here, and it's really relevant, actually. I'll take this. I almost can't risk passing it. Although, you know, it's funny, I'll probably get it back. So I should hate draft even. Take one of these, I swear. Maybe it will. I just did, I guess. Pardon me. Quick and fun. Very fun. And you can tell me that's not one of the funnest combos or whatever. Quick and young Pyromancer. That'd be awesome. Sweet Jeebus. Oh my god. There's a gift from the heavens. Saint MTGO. Nice. Yeah, that Gale Rider Sliver. Jesus Christ. Pardon my use of that man's name if it offends you. Not really, but sort of, you know, I mean, I apologize, but that's, never mind, that's half-hearted. Nothing. Fuck him, Jesus Christ is a human. Sorry, hate to say it. No, but really, I have obviously respect for Christians and everybody, but yeah. I do apologize in a way, you know what I mean? It's like one of those, whatever, it's weird. It's like I don't want to disrespect people, but so I'm like, what's trying to think of a way to express this, that symptom, or that feeling of, whatever. It's not even empathy. It's like whatever we, you know, defiantly have to sort of stand up on your own. It's funny. There's a classic balance between respecting somebody else and respecting yourself, right? I mean, that's what it comes down to, I guess. So that's what it is. Express yourself. You know, respect yourself enough to express what you feel. At the same time, you respect the other person to express whatever they want. I guess the middle ground always is just the physical world. That's all. Can't physically accost anybody or start getting into the real disrespect, actionable things. Maybe I'll use that Thunderstrike. No. Coral Merfolk could fit in well. At least 3 drops, that's like too many. Could just take out the cancel even. As good as it is, and it really is, but sometimes you just don't need it. If your deck just runs smoothly without it, who cares? Let them kill your stuff and everything, you know. If your resources are spread out well and stuff, you don't necessarily have to back anything up. If you've got answers to things, then you don't need to cancel the crazy things that can screw you over. A few reasons why you wouldn't necessarily need to play it. It's very good, though. Classic, maybe 10-7. It sucks. I might not get to play these sometimes, but I think I can do it like that. I'd like to play that ingot, maybe, but I don't know where to put it. It's just taking up a slot, essentially. So just gotta hope for the best. And essentially, with decks like this, what happens is that when you've got 7 lands like this, even if you don't get the blue, for example, who cares? You'll worst case have a dead blue card or 2 in your hand. I mean, sure, you can get all of them. You get a hand with like just blue and all your mountains or whatever. That happens too, but so it's just, you know, one of those calculated risks or whatever. Not a real problem, but you're obviously worried, or you should be worried about your mana base. Like I always say, let's say you've got, let's say four blue cards and then only 1 blue mana. You need realistically like 6. I say 6 is usually the number I say, of the 17 lands to be an island, to have any chance at really realistically getting them in like turn from 1 to 10 or whatever it is, you know what I mean? Like you need 6 lands of a type to actually realistically see them for supporting a few cards. And so whatever that means, but I mean you have to sort of overcompensate. You can't have like directly proportionate to exactly how many cards of that color you have. You know, you can't have like couldn't have like half as many islands, for example. It's almost there, but and this, which is needed, or like I've got twice as many red mana symbols, right? But anyways, whatever the fuck I'm trying to say. Oh, let's submit this thing back, I think. While I'm waiting for my magic, I'm gonna go into my Minecraft, and I was sort of more testing it even just to see if it's smooth enough. Wow, I'm recording and it's actually not the worst. One reason I want to get a new computer or a bunch of new guts. I know nothing about them, but I just want this to run like exceptionally smooth, and I can't do too many things sometimes, and even without doing too many things, it can mess up. But yeah, I've said this before, but this is my homage to the place that I play real cards at in town here. Sort of just inspired by my little card shop. I had different pictures on the wall, but I swear they disappeared. It's weird. I was trying to check up to see what could happen, or if that could happen. I think I've had it happen before, like memory. I know I have. I mean, like memory loss, and it would usually take out like a wall or something. But I think it took off some pictures. It sucks. It's like the worst thing ever. I think it did. I just added these new ones. But anyways, this is my little store. Just it's supposed to be just like card shop there. Looked at the walls enough. This is the basement where you can have your magic tournaments. Very small magic tournaments. So it's so funny because when I'm playing a tournament like I am right now, I have been known to, amongst myself, hang around here because it's the card shop or whatever. So, whatever. Making it, I don't know, connecting the two worlds or whatever. But I can't wait to, by the way, play Minecraft and Magic together. Essentially, I'm gonna have that Magic or Minecraft world up soon. I'm gonna give more details about it when I have the world up, but I want to have whoever help build or whatever, just maybe even just chill in the world or whatever, but do some magic trading and sort of have a magic related Minecraft world anyways. Yeah, that's my goal. While I think about that, get my records up to date. Yeah, that's kind of terrible. I guess I have to mulligan. I said while I'm thinking about that, I'm sort of not good at even doing two things. I'm sure I could enough. But I've affirmed, I suppose, that I don't want to keep that. Oh, it's so good though, forget it now. Excuse me. I mean, really, that's all I need for a decent hand, but I suppose I have to mull it. Worked out this time. Unless, of course, I would have for the lands. I like it. I wonder if I have a reason to play that island over the mountain. Certainly might. Grizzly bear. Past like 8 of those. It feels like. Sometimes I like to tap out like there, like play the Molten Birth. Sort of as a psychological thing, offering the trade and whatnot. Could have done it there, possibly. Assure him that I have no instant that gives my creature first strike. Nice. think I can even throw 3 of these in front of one of those if I'm given the chance. Considering I've got a lot of creature protection after, hopefully. That's not that bad, I guess. Ah, didn't even want to offer it. That's cool. I didn't want to take him up on it. Nice. Wow. 2 in a row. Excuse me. Awesome, I love it. Sexy. He's got the deck going black, white, life gain. What if I should play the Raider? It'd be best. Or I just keep accumulating my army. Maybe that's best. Although this is an army. It's 1 creature versus 3 or whatever, so. Well, I don't know which would have been better. Probably the Raider. I mean, you assume I was thinking so I could play the Air Servant next turn more likely, but that would make too much sense. Think outside the box and play the Molt Breath again. Yay. I'm blocking that bastard, that's for sure. If he wants to let me. And I'll assume he's got 2 ring flashes. Maybe only 1. That's good. I don't want to have to think about it. That's interesting. Maybe I just make it not block and beats with everybody. Although, then he gets back 4 life. I lose somebody who wouldn't attack with this, but theoretically then I would, let's see, I would deal him 7 damage. I played the Goblin Shortcutter, targeting his thing. Then he'd gain it back, though, a big chunk of it, so. I don't know, I'm gonna just play this guy this time. Like I said, I think I probably should have done it already. I can have the Air Servant out right now as opposed to these useless tokens. Maybe draw some removal. Oh my god, that was hard. So the word removal coming, it was like, I normally don't like to think about my words or I don't have to, but it was like, removal. There we go. No, just kidding. I don't know. I think I want a shortcut or attack with everybody. I think. Not this guy though. Or do I wait 1 more turn? Let me actually think about this. I hate doing that. I'm gonna have to force myself. I don't hate it, I like it. Okay. Pardon me. If I make the sliver, big sliver not block, I lose 3 of my dudes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other guys, little guys we get in. 11. deals so much damage. Then he gets back 4. So it's basically like a trade of like I only get an extra 3 damage or something. I don't know, I don't think it might even be best. Next turn for sure, of course, for like lethal or whatever, but I don't think it makes a difference to attack this turn. Maybe it does, I mean there's like reasons for sure. But I sort of like this. He's like, phew, if it's gone. That's fair. My scared butt was not attacking. Finally, I get to. I mean, I'm sure I could have been way more aggressive. Required too much thought. I always do that though, you know, I mean, throw away so many games, just like, oh, racing them or whatever, just mindlessly attacking or whatever. I'm slowed down on that. That'll have to do. I mean, all I need maybe is just this card, so can't complain. Of course, I could just keep ripping blue cards, expensive red ones, and lose that flip and lose the game terribly. I don't know. I think it was a good risk. Pretty much a hand you have to keep, like, as far as I'm concerned. No matter what happens. I've said that before and then regret it and known that I shouldn't have. But this is one of those, no matter what happens, I mean, you gotta keep it as far as I care. As far as I think. I mean, really, any blue, of course. Although I only have 7, right? Ay. Forgot about that. Whatever. We'll see what happens. I'm still in it. That was nice. I've got a let's see, correct thumb. Hey. All the lifelink. Phew, I don't have to decide. No problem. If I only had pyrokinesis. I think I can prevent 4 damage. Now, do I just do that right now? I think so. Versus another Molten Birth. Maybe not, though. Once again, I'd have to think about it too long. Molten Birth, I triple block. He attacks with everybody then, and then I would have taken 4, just like I'm going to do right now, I guess. And he could have done something. I don't know. What the fuck am I saying? No idea. Prevented more damage. Maybe possibly kept me alive in a way I was thinking. Now you might think divination or scroll thief, or I really don't know. This seems to, pardon me, buy me sort of more time, essentially. That's good. Maybe a divination. You just geyser that flyer, of course. I like that play. That's like the safest, I think. You know, it puts me out of like corrupt range and stuff. I don't know. I think it's best. No reason to make it 3 there, I think, as opposed to 2. Should have bluffed a shock or something, if nothing else. Bluffed a quicken. Wonderful. Oh my god, if he's got that shrivel, he already used it. Maybe another shrivel. Fuck. So bad. It's alright though. I would respect it. And that was nice. Another coin flip 1, jeez. I'm so lucky. Looks like I got maybe this game without sounding too cocky if things look how they are. If they transpire how they appear to maybe transpire. They might, rather. Pardon me. I could easily still lose this, of course. What does that mean? Terrible mana usage of mine, by the way. Maybe 9-8 would have been good. Then again, these are like my 2 double blues. But very indicative of how I knew it would sort of happen. You're playing a fire with 7 like that even. So stupid of me. Classic. Pardon me. Just not even paying attention, really. Thankfully, it doesn't really matter. This time, didn't matter, but it does matter that I messed it up. Thankfully, the results are good. God, I'm so bad at talking. Oh. Thankfully, I didn't rip that island the turn before. This shouldn't happen. Maybe that. Oh God, if I lose this now. It's funny, it's like everything went my way. Could maybe kill things and attack this turn possibly, but once again I'm just too stupid. I'll just sort of wait. Start attacking this turn, I'm pretty sure. Almost positive. Gotta have at it. I can kill this steel form thing. So. Or this guy actually, it's important too. Oops. My clipboard. Let's see. As if there's much to really think about. I could totally die on the way back though. It's funny, it's like, you should watch it at 8. See how much mana I've got exactly. So I can kill a couple of the key things, of course. Maybe I can't even attack. I was saying I could for sure, but okay, I really will think about this. I feel if I talk with everybody to lot back, I don't even necessarily deal that much. It's at best like whatever. Yeah, you know what? I think that's risky, actually. I mean, I can just wait till it's lethal and it will be like very shortly, I think. A couple turns. I didn't see that. It's funny. Okay. Actually, I might as well sack him now. He's got the card. It's Baneslayer. I'm gonna pause this. I think I can do this. Probably not much. I think I just happen to have better cards to give an answer why I won. I mean, these are great, and I have decks like this all the time, but just some of them are subpar. So, or not necessarily, but I mean, like the life gain guy, even in the life gain deck, and I play it, like he's got that enchantment, so it's cool. He's got a little bit one-sided in the way that, you know, he's all ground guys, as you can see, and stuff like that. So, mostly, probably lacking removal. My God, that word almost gave me a fucking stroke again. But yeah, so that's just better, to be blunt. Ekis 25. Pardon me, Ekis, for a brief moment. Hey, that's not how you do things. I'm not even close to what I want to do. There we go. Ugh. I'm so bad with everything. I'm not good at using things. That'll do. Double check I'm not talking to myself. Ooh, the black-red or black-white right there again. Good old Corpse Holler. I love that card, it's great. Better than the Coral Morphook, I hate to say it. Nice. Snazzy money rare. I think I'll just take 3. Hope it doesn't have a duress too. card going on. My stuff, my flames, and all my other goodies. Get the blood flowing. Academy Raider, the mightiest, the sneakiest warrior around. Actually, I mean, I gotta love card red thing, whatever. It's like this is pretty rare to have something like this. Sort of surprising they printed it. Not really, but it's interesting. It's really a blue ability, of course. But red's starting to get at me with the sympathetic effect. The other one in this, the double red, the other one I can't recall. I'm so bad at names sometimes. But the one red, draw 2, discard 2. The blue one I was trying to relate it to. Anyways, with the flashback, burning, looting, something, whatever, right? So, just saying, they're starting to give it a little bit more over the years. Read some different abilities. Excuse me. Now divination or just kill this, get it out of the way. Sort of like that. Yes. Faithless looting. Careful study. I don't know to discard now. I guess that shortcutter, even though it's the only thing I can play at the moment. I've lost so many games where you expect that land for some reason, you have card advantage or whatever, and you expect that extra land or whatever, the next land, but you can just not get it, or get them in spades after that, right? Get 10 in a row or whatever it is. It's funny, it's like classic Magic. Expect no lands or all lands, or somewhere in the middle, more likely. The Griffin pack. Lovely. How to play this? Not sure. Maybe I simply play the Air Servant. Maybe I play Devils, sort of like that. I don't even know what I'd discard if I drew this, or if I attacked this guy. So, let me come up with some kind of plan here. Attacking, if I did that, what would I discard? Is that good? Obviously, getting lands going is usually good. Molten Birth, I was thinking about because it didn't get through those guys very well at all, but they might be dead, and that would be a good thing to have, but not even necessarily as good as any of the other cards in the hand. So maybe I can actually do that. Let's see what else I draw. I don't think I'm going to draw much that I'm going to want to use more than Flames or Air Servant, but certainly possible, or it'll just attack. Maybe draw a removal or something before I play the Air Servant or whatnot. You can discard the Act of Treason, although clearly it's a great finisher and whatnot, especially this kind of board where it could be close. I'll be, starting to push damage, and then this will be a last finisher like it usually is. Could easily be, I could see. Versus like the Molten Breath, which might not get as far as quick. Because I'd rather play other things, so I'd actually do that, I suppose. Air Servant or Pitchburn Devils. I think I'll play the Devils. It's very safe play, I think. I mean, it draws out removal. If he kills it with a Liturgy and Blood, of Blood, and, it's like I can kill his flyer too with this back, and it's just sort of safer, I think. Now I can put on more pressure. Now that I'm sort of just making him move a little bit more with this kind of thing, like I'll probably just attack now. Make him use his mana if he wants to, which he probably will, then I'll kill it maybe. I could also just Flames it. I was thinking it'd be easy, but I don't even know if that's best. I think I'll just attack with both and see what happens. I'll let him trade, that's fine. I'll kill the flyer, I'll let him get his first strike in with that. I'll just spend my turn playing something else. I'll Flames that later or something. Put some enchantment on it, like Mark or something, that I feel like an idiot for not having tried to kill everything quickly, but I think I might just let it go for now. Or maybe I'll kill it back with this. And then my Maulhorn would be a good play. Once again, keep drawing out removal or whatever. As opposed to just dropping my Air Servant, which makes sense. And might be even I mean, I could have maybe played it last turn, right? I'd have 4 damage coming in as opposed to 3. I don't know why it's not better. And it usually is and simpler. That's normally what I think I would do. Just tough to say, I think. An act for treason or another island. I kind of like this now. Now he might even hold back. Keep some of that first strike mana, and I'll just kill that knight. I'll have to waste the Flames, but or I'll active treason something or whatever. Once again, just drawing out the removal or whatever, sort of putting pressure on him without wasting my best resources, essentially. Like this, like make him use that. That's actually sort of terrible, maybe. But so never mind, I won't do it. Take some damage, take some punishment for not having killed that. It's fair. He uses up. Look at all that mana, right? Got a relatively good life total, so pretty safe. Like, I mean, I think I win now, probably. Unless he's got a corrupt or something, but even then, I think on board win. Maybe I'm wrong. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right? Okay, well, worked out this time. Let me make sure my math is there. 6, 10, 13, okay, next game. Don't know what I can side. Pretty sure I played Ekis a few times. Don't remember exactly though. Looks very familiar. My God. Extremely risky. I think I'd throw that away half the time. Surprisingly, a non-island was comforting, or non-land even. Maybe not anymore. No, I'm glad he showed up. fault. Like, totally. Even with that amazing rip. It's still my fault. Whether I win or not. I mean, I should have lost. It's my fault. Like, it was a bad fault, I'm saying, even if I win. Still to blame. I gotta threaten that wall. I don't think I can do it. I'll just keep taking damage. Oh, maybe I'll just do that instead. I was gonna play Molten Breath. Yeah, like this now. Lovely. My resources can hold up if I can just stay alive long enough. Good God, that was nice. I don't even know if I want to play it though. This thing that is. It seems so terrible though because it doesn't even deal with those. I don't want to use my mana to keep tapping them, but I think would like to do that. I mean that's ideal, but I don't want to take just 4 damage next turn for no reason if he doesn't kill it. I think it's almost worth just blocking one of those. It's funny. That guy's nice and sneaky. If nothing else, you get to see their head. That's cool. The zombie's wearing glasses or so. For when he reads his zombie magazines at home with his zombie wife. Like I was saying, going to 12 isn't the worst thing, but this thing's so threatening too. They're like, that's 3 damage I can't deal with every turn. If I just block this right now, I mean, I can't just use my mana all the time, tapping those things down. I'll still have to deal with this. But at the same time, like, I can take 4 damage if I want. If I want, and then I can even tap that wall. It'd be kind of cool if he doesn't play anything else. Excuse me, as I swallow and Scroll Thief attack, Goblin Shortcut attack next turn and everything. Force him to maybe block or get another card out of the Scroll Thief. The Air Servant is very handy, of course, when it's alive. It's a mana sink. Like playing Water Servants and stuff is good too. And being able to active trees and things soon, like, it's not bad either. So it's almost worth just blocking. Like, it's so tough. It seems just not like you wouldn't, right? Like, seems like way too hasty, newbie, you know. But it's all about using your resources, right? Like, can I even, like I'm saying, can I put all my mana into using that thing next turn or whatever? I can. If I take 4, I go to 12 already. And if I can't deal with that zombie right away, I mean, that thing's gonna start chunking on me. And to have to tap those flyers, that's so much mana. I won't be doing anything else. You can just develop the board as well. Play another creature, let me tap its things. I don't know what to do. I'll look at it as 5 mana for 4. Sort of just buying more time. Don't know why I'm playing that. Excuse me. And I take 5. Gonna lose. Ouch. Surprising he didn't attack with that death touch. Maybe I have to active cheese in that thing. Gain some life, maybe. I don't know. A few options here. Play the devils. Do many things. This is just a weird panicked move. I should have attacked with the water serpent as well. And kept 2 blue open. That would have been better. I'd rather kill the wall. I mean, I could have just killed the wall. It was stupid. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Nice. Oops. Good thing I didn't. Oh, poor guy. He must know he fucked up. Unless he's got a way to win now or whatever. Or not. I know that's not what he wants to do. Can't be. Speaking of knowing what to do, I don't. Okay, I've got a plan, I guess. I never get to play with this guy. He's cool. I like him. Oh, nice. Nice and tricky. Probably terrible to do it that way. Actually, yeah, I don't know. Pretty sure it is. No, because I can kill it, right? got lucky. Got the old kill him in response if I really wanted. Not bad. Could be worse. Wonder if this guy's a Satanist. Or if he's like, no, I'm just a sloth. Like, 999. The Academy Raider might not even get through anything right now. I'm supposed to mold breath. He's playing red, but if he doesn't play, save the mold breath. Even though technically we could deal more damage. Ooh. I do love the hatchlings, but it's really hard to sink that much mana into them early. You can, it's fun when you can race like that. He's pumping it for one at least. And that's ideal for us, I believe. That's interesting. How much mana do I want to sink into the Water Servant? I'll probably do 2 at least. Yeah, even though right now, in fact. My lord. That is a good card. And should play the mountain. I was thinking it didn't really matter too much, but sort of did. Who knows? I mean, this is great. I could pump this more. This guy requires blue, but it's close. I don't know. I think it's probably best to play the mountain. Just a guess. Play the Mindseeker first. So stupid of me. I guess I'll just lose my Water Servant. I don't really care that much. Or not. Yeah, poor guy's just not doing anything. I don't know. Not an ideal hand or something, of course. got my weird face. Five still sucks, of course. Terribly. Yeah, it's not really much of a match yet. Poor guy. This is called Super Sloppy. Really draws out the removal. Oh my god, I can't say that again. Okay, let me try. Removal. Removal. There we go, I have to say it loud. Removal. 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 But yeah, if I played this first, you can outrage it. Get the card and something. Make him think twice about getting this. Let's see. Suppose I just wait. I'm going to pump this twice. Play the multi press. Next turn, probably active trees and something. Sack it. Oops. Had I known I was going to get that guy, maybe play it differently. But I'm kidding, of course. Because how would you know? Got lucky. Peace.